Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Tonight I'm going to be making an ATC for week 5 in Scrimping Mommy, Creating with Scrimping Mommy challenge. And this week it is the ATC coin and it's butterfly theme. So I think this will be a lot of fun. I have some stuff laid out here to start with and see where it goes. And I have my little big shot over here. I'll put it off to the side once I get through doing some die cutting. These are the papers that I thought I'd use. I'm sorry, my ear is like all clogged up and I feel like I'm underwater. And I feel like I'm talking really weird and really loud. So if I am, I'm really sorry. But I've just got a lot of water in my ears and I don't know. I feel like I'm underwater. But anyway. I'm using the old world stack. This is an old paper stack. It's like falling apart. The back of it's not even together right. But it's got some pretty papers in it and I'm going to use some of these. I'm trying to use some of those up. So I'm going to use this die. I was looking through my dies and I found this and measured it and it is 2.5 inches. I didn't realize that it is, but it is. So I'm going to die cut this one first. This is going to be my ATC, and you know, I just realized I didn't pick out one for the back, so I'm going to do that real quick. Let me find one. That, yeah, brownish one or something that can be stamped on or written on. Surely there's something here. That's a pretty one. That's light. I just wanted a light one. So this big shot was given to me by a friend, and I'm so thankful for it. I found though that this is a die that you can emboss. You can cut it and then emboss, and I don't have the right plates for this to do that with. These plates won't go through. But I can do it with my Cuttlebug. But I don't know that I really need it done for this. I can't decide. I don't know that it's really going to show that much. I don't know. I'll keep the die handy and we'll see. I just don't know. Okay, and then next is the butterfly. I'm going to try something different with this butterfly. I don't know that it's going to be sturdy enough. But I have this paper that I have been hanging on to forever. I was going to keep it whole and I was going to use it whole on a layout and a blah 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 blah, and as you can see I have not, and I don't know if it tells what year this is, but I'm telling you it's I've had it for quite some time. It's not happening, and I think if I cut into it I'm going to use it, and I'm probably more likely to use a strip of it in a paper in a layout than I am this whole darn thing. So I'm gonna cut into it, and it's pretty thick. I mean, it's not flimsy. I kind of think, I'm pretty sure the butterfly is gonna hold up. And if the butterfly doesn't hold up, all is not lost, because I will cut this pink and put it behind it, and it'll be a 2-layer butterfly. So it's not going to be all lost, you know. So I'm going to try to see, like, I don't know. It's about reading, adventure, and stuff like that. And I had it in my head I was going to do a page with my granddaughter reading. You can tell I have not. And she was probably about 8 when I thought that, and she is now 14. So, yeah. That did not happen. I'm trying to put that where nothing will happen to it. just a moment. Avery? Avery! Take this into your dad so you can call your mommy on FaceTime, okay?
Yay!
Okay. Just tell him to click on the missed call, okay? Sorry about that. I think I'm going to run this through a couple times. I don't know if I need to. Whoa, that. I have no idea if I needed to. I've never tried this before. It doesn't seem like it's cut. Can I do this? I don't know if I can or not. Maybe I can't cut this in the Big Shot. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, it's not cutting. Well, okay, we're gonna cut the pink one. Actually, I have one more idea. Just a second. We're gonna have a gold one. I buy these gold posters. Yeah, posters. I'm really sad about that, but it was worth a try. It doesn't work. Okay, here we go. Now this will surely work because I cut these on my cowbell all the time, so this will surely work. Yeah, that worked. I was thinking, surely that'll work. Uh-oh, I might have to put you on pause. Let me put you on pause while I poke this all out. I'll be right back. Okay, I put up my Big Shot. I think I'm through with it. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm just going to get my kettlebell out because it's easier. I just put it all up. Oh. I feel silly I did that. Oh, but that will not go through my Cuttlebug. Okay. Big Shot back out. That one's too big to go through the Cuttlebug. Not thinking too well. I got a phone call while I was paused, and it kind of has me upset, so I'm not quite thinking very well. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put this in here. This is an Anna Griffin, and it's really pretty. I thought I would add just a little bit of something. Let me see if I can get this kind of more. Yeah, I like that better. And I hope that will fit in there. No, I'm having trouble figuring this out. I don't know if I have the right plates to do it. I may not be able to do this through here. I may not have what I need. This may be a problem. I may not be able to use this one. I hadn't tried it before. I don't think I have the right platforms. Because I think I need a different... I think I need a... I don't think I have what I need. Yeah, I don't think I have what I need. So I don't think that'll go through my... Is it time to go?
6:33.
Okay. Oh, I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble, you guys. On my shirt. Okay, so what I need to do is use my cup bag, and so I need to pick, because these bigger ones I don't go through. It's not one of, I got some that my friend gave me that won't go through my cuddle bug, but that one will. Okay, we're good then. That must have fall out of here. She gave me some of the prettiest. There's this full box, and they're Anna Griffin ones, and they're beautiful. Okay, let's get this done, and then I've got a town board meeting that I've got to get to, and then I'm going to come back and get this done. But for you guys, it'll be like nothing. For me, it'll be like, oh, look. Well, I hope I haven't lost. There's my butterflies. Okay. I'm having really low blood pressure today, you guys. I'm just having trouble. I'm having trouble concentrating. I've taken my medicine, and I had a cardiology appointment today, which was good anyway. It just happened today. It wasn't because of it. And so he doubled my medicine today that I take for it. Hey, that turned out really cool. It was just happened to be a checkup because I just started medicine not too long ago for this, and so it was a checkup, so he doubled it. So I took double medicine this afternoon, but I'm still having trouble just concentrating. It's really hard to concentrate. And you really just want to sleep. That's all you want to do is just sleep. Okay, so I want to try putting, you know, I might use this because I accidentally cut blue label, and I kind of still really want to try a cloud, I think. I don't know. First, see, you just kind of, I can't keep my mind on. I was doing pretty good, but my doctor told me that the heat, if you get overheated, it can really mess with your blood pressure. And I got really overheated Saturday when we went to this thing with the kids. Oh boy, did I. And I did that once. I got really overheated once when we were at Six Flags. And I've never been able to handle the heat since. I had to go like to the medic place and stay there for a while. That was embarrassing. It was really embarrassing. I really like that. Okay, so then this, I'm going to only glue right here. I bet a lot of us did this kind of thing. The butterflies. I had another idea in my head, but I have lost my butterfly stamp. I have a die. It's a Tim Holtz die that came with my little Tim Holtz little bitty die cutter. It's this one, and it has a real pretty butterfly, but stamp, but I put it somewhere and I can't find it. It's here. It's just organized. It's organized. I didn't get that punched out. I'll have to do that. There we go. See, this is going to go on here, and I kind of want a little, like that label there, I think. I'm not sure now that I'm seeing it. I don't know. I thought a cloud would look pretty too. Maybe I don't want to label at all. Maybe just a cloud and a butterfly. Yes, I like that. So we need the blue paper back, and we need the die cutter back. Oh, I got my Cuttlebug up here. It'll work. Paper. Did I put, yeah, I put that back in there. I could get me one of those fancy stoppers for my glue bottle so I can see when I have a, because I hardly can see that pin in there. And I'm always like, do I have that pin in there? Because I can't see it. I just can't see if I have it in there. Oh, it's 6:41. Oh, I gotta get with it because that meeting starts at 7. Change my clothes. Gotta get the grandchild ready. Let's see how this looks. Oh wait, I don't have the right plates in there. Ooh, I barely got that cut. See, I love that magnetic plate on that other cutter. I've gotten kind of used to that. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, I like the cloud. That's cool. But we'll have to do some other stuff to it. But I'm going to put these in a little baggie so that I don't lose them. I thought there was 4 of them. But I'm only seeing 3. I really thought I had 4. Well, I'm going to have to look around. Sometimes I watch a video to see, like, where did that fly to when I was working and I didn't see it go. But I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That took forever. Alright. So, and I just realized I did not show you what I was using. I have this that I use for the butterfly. And this is, I don't know, 664409. And I love this butterfly and this butterfly are my favorites. I haven't really used those two. They're quite big for a lot of things. And then this die that I was going to use, I love this. This is the die, this one here. And I got a great deal on these. I got 4 sets of these. This is They were attached to each other when they came out of my little holder bag. I got 4 sets of these, and I paid like $2 for each of these that were tied together at a yard sale. I thought that was a really good deal. And I got another 2 set, and so I paid $4 for 4 sets of these. What? I was like, are you kidding me? And I didn't have label sets, so I think that was what I paid. It was a crazy amount. It was ridiculous. So, and then I'm also going to be using this label here in a few minutes. And this is a 7 Gypsies label set. I have 2 of these. And I love these. This one's oval and this one's rectangle. I've had this one forever, and then recently a friend gave me this one. And these are great sets. If you ever see these at a yard sale or somewhere, pick it up, because I use these all the time. If you like labels, these are fabulous sets. So I'm going to use this one. I use this one all the time. That's why it's so dark, and I use this one all the time. Those are my 2 favorites, and I use this one a lot too, but this one we're going to use tonight. So those are what I've been using. I realized I didn't share with you what I've been using. And then these are just AliExpress, you know, and this one was too. So that's what I've been using so far. So anyway, we got this, and I inked that up. I think I showed that to you, didn't I? And then I kind of wanted to see about playing with some layering on there and seeing what I thought of it. Thought about having maybe a little bit of layering going this way, maybe. That, let me ink that up. I think my granddaughter is yelling at me. She is in the bathtub. I think she's yelling, Grandma, I want to tell you something. Grandpa's here too. She's not in there alone. I did not leave her there alone. She wanted to play. They have a shower at their house, and so she's like, I get to play in the bathtub. Ooh. So we got home from the meeting, and that's what she wanted to do, and I thought, well, maybe she can play while I finish this up real quick. But oh, you know, do I want to glue this down before I know I like it? Oh, am I gonna run it? Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, I may have to do that all over again. I just feel like it needs a little bit of something more. Seems like a lot of houses anymore, all they have is just shower. It's like, what do you do about a baby? And my daughter just takes the baby in the shower with her, gets her all cleaned up, and then her husband grabs the baby and gets the baby dried off and dressed. I'm like, alright, well, I guess if that's what works. And I see a lot of people put a little bitty blow pool in the shower. I don't know. I guess I'm just old-fashioned. Can't even see that one there. That's kind of cool, but I gotta do something right here. I don't like how that's fallen there. I don't like how it looks without the cloud on top of it, but the cloud's going to be on top of it, so I'll hide the fact that I don't like how that looks. A lot of times I get caught up and I don't like how it looks, and then I have to stop and think, well, that's going to be on top of it. I'm trying to get it to work out for the final look, you know? But sometimes I'm so into, like, I don't like it right now. Right now I'm trying to get it to look right for the final look, you know. Because right now I hate that because of this trapped space right there, but trying to get, and I don't like how that looks right there. I don't like that, you know, that little, how that ends. So I gotta fix that. Ah! Oh, I shouldn't have done this, maybe. Oh, what am I gonna do here? I need to fix how that ends there. I think I want it a point. I want it to be like that. Oh, I'm fussing. I should have never started this because it was okay the way it was. And I'm not getting this how I want it. Okay. Now, how is that? That's okay. Let's get that inked up. Oh, you guys, we got in the car to leave. And we had the windows down because it was super duper hot, and we only had to go like 2 blocks. 2 of our blocks, which is not even a city block. Not in our little village. Our little village, I don't even know if it's considered a city block. I haven't really been on a real city block in my life ever. Well, I probably have. I've been in Washington, D.C. Is that a city block? I was a teenager. I don't know. Anyway, we were like, what is wrong with the car? Listen to that awful noise. Oh my goodness. And we just stopped out in the alley because we couldn't figure out what is that horrendous noise the car is making. That is awful. And we were just sitting there. And we just kept thinking, what is going on? Okay, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Because I don't want to cover up all of the purple and that thing. Anyway, we just sat there for a few minutes going, what on earth? What is going on? I have this, and I thought about cutting off some of this here. And then, all of a sudden, whoosh, right over the top of our car, the crop duster was in tail. And I mean, it goes, like, right over our house. It just, you think it's going to land on your house. Because the field is just right over there. Like, right over there. We both laughed because I didn't even think about it being crop duster time. This summer is just flying. And I just didn't even think about it. And we were both kind of like, oh yeah, I guess it's crop duster time. I didn't think about that taking the gather out of it. I kind of need the gather in it. So anyway, it was just a little funny from us going out tonight. In our car, we were both kind of shocked, going, whoa, what's going on? What's happening here? See, I don't want to put it with this because then that gives it all of that. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of lift under there. All right, I'll do something with that. Okay. A little bit of lift doesn't hurt, does it? Okay, so cut it off right there. Which way is it at? I guess this way is. So I guess what I can do is, so then when we got over to the town hall, of course, our village is so small that, you know, it'll fly over our house, and then it goes over and it flies over the town hall to do its swoop down, and then it goes down over the crop because it's flying over the field that's by our house. So we stood out in the parking lot and we watched it several times, and our little granddaughter was just like, oh, that's so cool. It made her night. Oh, I took my sticky scissors out in the room, and I don't have them out here. These. She just thought that was the coolest thing, and it reminded me of the very first time that I ever remember the crop duster ever coming over our house, and I ever noticed it. And her sister was here, and she was a little bitty girl, and I had all the windows open, and I thought, what on earth is going on? What is happening out there? Why is there a plane flying so low over my house? And I grabbed her and we ran outside to see what the commotion was, and she loved it, and we stood outside watching, and I have a scrapbook page about it. I need to trim this a little bit. I don't think we want it that high, do I? Oh, I don't want it clear over here. Maybe I should glue it down before I trim it. And she was just about, a year or so younger than her little sister that's here. And had it been earlier in the day, and I had time, we weren't going into a meeting, I would have got pictures of her watching it, but I didn't. But maybe he'll be here tomorrow. Sometimes he's here, you know, doing another field in town the next day. Last year, they hired a different company to do it. I'm glad this one's back, because last year, they hired some fancy company, and they brought in helicopters, and it was like we were getting swarmed. It was crazy. I've never seen such a thing. It was craziness. There was helicopters. They were landing in the highway. It was weird. I'm glad they just got the little... I'm glad they brought the little guy back. They brought semis in that had helicopters on them. There was like 2 or 3 semis carrying helicopters, and then there was a plane, and they had drones, and it was just, it was weird. It was just weird. And they were here 2 or 3 days because they were doing the crops all over the county. And we never saw our little guy in the yellow plane. He must have really lost out last year. Okay, I think it's just a little bit of other stuff. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to put that here. I didn't know about something right there. No, I don't like that. I didn't know about some rickrack, but I have a feeling I'm not going to like that either. That's too big. And I got some rickrack across the cloud. That I don't mind. This is really old rickrack. This is vintage rickrack. You can tell when you feel it compared to the new stuff. I use it very, very sparingly. Yeah, I need to cut it down a little bit. I will put it to where it is touching on this side. And I want to cut it down. There we go. Okay. that was our little interesting thing about going over the town board meeting. She had fun with that. She thought that was cool. Sorry, I was getting my tweezers. Off on that side. I thought I probably would have to, but this side will be easy to cut it off on. That side would not be. What?
You can be much longer?
No. Is she wanting out?
Huh?
Is she wanting out?
Yeah.
I need to pause. I'll be right back. Back. She wanted to show me she could blow bubbles. All right, I'm back. Okay. So now I'm going to put that there. Yeah. Let's do my word and see if it's going to fit anywhere now that I've done all this. I got to find everything. Here's this. Where is my label stamp? Oh, there it is. And what am I going to punch it on? I was going to punch it on that. Maybe I'll punch it on the screen. I was going to punch it on the pink, and I used the pink. So I'll punch it on the screen, maybe, I think. Let me see. Change of plans. Change of plans. Let's see. Gotta be light enough to be seen. And it's gotta go. That's really pretty. But the blue cloud, I probably don't want that blue. That's pretty. I like that a lot. I hope you can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. I like some color, I think. It's gonna be up here, probably, because it can't be down there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. We'll see what it looks like. If not, I can redo it onto this. Okay, so I need to get more ink. And perhaps I should stamp the Dream Big first. I do better stamping the word and then doing the label over it. I don't know how y'all do it, but I just do better that way. I don't know why. I just do. Take this off again. Ah, I stuck my finger in it. And I cannot tell you this stamp set. I don't know. I have had this for a very long time and I do not know where it came from. Sorry about that. I don't know. I just had it forever. It's just been hanging out at my house for a very long time. And it's not in a package. I went through a time where I took everything out of the package and put it in these sleeve things. My husband was getting them from his job. And I was putting them in there and I was hanging them up and I didn't have very many and it worked great. And now, that doesn't work so well and he doesn't work there anymore, so I don't get them. And so Now those old ones, they're not. Sorry, I'm thinking. They're not in their package, the ones that I've had forever. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. That'll work. We'll see if this will fit like that. I don't know. So not with those scissors. The cat is on her nightly run, so I hope her nightly run does not include jumping up here. I was thinking it must be 9 o'clock. Her nightly run is about 9 o'clock. She goes bonkers. She's funny. She kept running and sliding up on this table. I'm not usually recording at this time. If I'm in here, I'm just cleaning up or getting a video uploaded or something. Okay, so if I put this here, I could put this right here. I like that. Okay. Well, let's just do that. Glue strand. I do want to put something in the center there. I've got some gold rhinestones over there that I hope will work. She came and stared at me and went the other way. I have my room blocked with my trash can and then a bunch of stuff. I have my big old book that I put on it to make a shelf, and then I have all my stamps and stuff that or my die cuts and stuff that I'm usually stacked on top of it to try to deter her from coming in here. So she kind of looked at it and then looked at me like, what? I hope that looks okay. I kind of left that blank. I could have put the word there, I guess. No, I like it where I had it. I just kind of like that blank. And I've got these right here. I think they're gold. They're so hard to see in here. I think these two are gold. I think the light hits them and they look different to me. I think I need 2 on there. It's so hard to see in here at night. I am not going to glue them down just in case. I'm just going to put them on the way they are. In case I come in here in the morning and I look at them, I'm like, those are not gold, Gina. The light was playing tricks on you. Alright, I think that's what I'm doing. I think. I'm not sure I wanted... Yeah, well, it's not glued down, so... I was about to say, I'm not sure I wanted that butterfly over quite so far. But guess what? It was not glued down. So it can go over further. Yay! Okay, so now on the back I have my stamp. And I'm going to get my archival coffee. I'm doing it before I put it on, because if I put it on there, I'm never going to get a good stamp with all that texture on there. So I just used the bottom part of it because this has the mailer, it's all decorated, and this is for a regular ATC. So hopefully I will get this on here correctly. I did. Yay! And this just has the title, the date, the artist, and the contact information for you to write on the back of the ATC. And you know, this might be a little bit bigger than 2.5 because usually I can't get that on there quite so well. So this might be, you know, like an 1/8 of an inch bigger or something. But when I measured it, I sure thought it was correct. Ooh, I didn't take into consideration the scallops when I stamped that. Might be a little off. That's not too bad. Alright. But the way that ended up with the lift, it kind of makes the butterfly look like it's coming up off the page a little bit. I like that. I didn't mean to do that, but here is my week 5 ATC for the challenges at Creating with Scrimping Mommy on Facebook. So here we go. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you are having a very blessed week, and I hope you don't mind my little interruptions with my little granddaughter. I'm going to be having that for a couple of weeks, but I hope you don't mind. I will be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.